Hello everyone, Priest Tutorial here, back again with another Fusion Doomstack, this time covering the Chaos Dwarfs. Now the Chaos Dwarfs have access to one of the best army roster you can find in the game. They have amazing monsters, they have amazing missile infantry, amazing war machines and artillery, but this time around we're covering the weapons team Chaos Dwarf army, which includes two Warlock Engineers stolen from the Skaven. They're both disciplined, but in this case is not really interesting because I don't expect anyone to arrive to our front line. We have Ezar Doombolt, which is the legendary hero stolen from Nurgle. It's an infernal Castellan, obviously. We have a Demonsmith Sorcerer that will help us with the lore of Hashut, especially Ash Storm. And we also have a Gunnery Wight that is also going to help us boost our missile damage. Besides that, we're commanded by an Overseer Lord, which adds ammunition and armor to our army. Let's jump into the battle. We have here about, I would say, 2.5 stacks of Dark Elves, which have armor piercing damage, which is good to test this army. We'll jump into their battle, we'll see how this army performs, and then we'll go through the different traits making this army so busted. You can already see that the range is boosted, which is one of the weaker points in the missile infantry of the Chaos Dwarfs. And our missile strength is through the roof, and once we will start the battle, it will even go further. So let's jump in and see how it goes. We can already see that we're getting attacked from all flanks. So we'll probably try to take this corner right here. Try to position ourselves here and make some damage from there. We need the bigger distance from our enemies, the better. So let's see if our terrain is making us any better. Well, actually, it's quite good terrain, quite flat. So as you can see, we can shoot real clearly. I think we're good to go. Okay, let's position our Infernal Guards at the back. We don't want them to spread because, as you've already seen with the different Fusion Doomstacks videos I've done so far, we need everything to be a bit compact so the area of effect of the different abilities will be applicable. So I'll try to be a bit squared off. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. Let's try to space them a bit. Ezar Doombolt will go up front, so he will slow our enemies with flash bombs and stuff. Our different Warlock Engineers obviously will be also our front line. The Gunnery Wight will stay at the back between our guns in here. We'll take the different trains and try to harass our enemy as much as possible, and we're not going to use much of magic to do damage. I mostly want to use magic to debuff our enemies because I do want most of our damage to come from the actual guns in here, our actual weapons team. I'm not going to use the lore too much as well. He's probably going to be used mostly for harassment and stuff like that. Let's get the trains a bit higher so they will do some damage real quick. You can stay here. Everyone's on guard mode, I assume. Not yet. Let's get everyone on guard mode. Great. You two on guard mode. We should be good to go. Let's see if our army abilities... Yeah, I think we should be fine once we get him here. Let's go. You come around here. You two get a bit here. And you get a bit here. Okay, as we can already see, our trains are getting attacked. So let's try to move. they will cause great damage. Just because they are one of the best artillery pieces in the game, and you will see that in seconds. Yep, there we go. But I don't want all the damage to be caused by them. They will just harass the enemy up there coming. Let's see if we can try to lure some of their units to come early. Right now they're shooting at something not good, so we're not going to do that. Let's try to get them to shoot at blobs of enemies. I don't want them to shoot at single entities, it's a bit dumb. Yep. Nope. Let's see if she will bite. Yeah, I think she will. Amazing! Let's get the trains going, just for the harassment. And let's see if we can get the Dark Elf Sorcerer early, so we can destroy her. Now, as you can see, this Deadeye is affecting most units. Yeah, let's just get this one a bit closer. And I think it should be affecting them as well. Yep, there we go. Now it's affecting everyone. I'm going to keep the trains just harassing everyone. And in seconds you will see how she will die. She's in range. Let's get her stuck. And just because I want you to see how busted the numbers get, let's get them ballistic instructions, and let's get everyone in this range some enchanted ballistics. And watch what happens once I press play. I want you to look at the Blunderbusses, and I want you to look at the Infernal Glaives. 285 missile strength, 158 missile strength. She's dead in like literally seconds. That's so busted. Let's try to fire that way. And let's see if we can get the Lord to take this one, to get the hero coming after us. Trains, get faster. Lord, come and take this master hero to come in early. This map is not too good for us because of this heal right here, but I expect everyone that is crossing this line to get just annihilated in seconds. So I'm not too worried about it, but I just want to say that obviously when you're using guns you need clear line of sight, and this is not so clear, but I assume that it will be okay. Okay, our Lord just attacked the Master. The Master is not biting our bait, so we'll just keep running away from it. Malice is actually one of the lords commanding the enemy armies, so I assume he's also going to be quite a pain in the ass to get rid of, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get the Demon Smith Sorcerer a bit closer, and Doombolt facing the right way. The trains are doing their job. Let's get them firing. Who gives a shit? In seconds they should be coming. Yep, there we go. As you can see, anything that is really going to face here is going to get annihilated. The Blunderbusses will get into action real quick. Yep. Okay, I think that we should start casting a bit of spells. Yeah, I think so. Or not. As you can see, this Charybdis is dead already. Anything really coming this way is going to die, so they're already having their murderous prowess active already. I think that's a good time to activate Ash Storm. We'll get them a bit more weak to fire damage, and that's good for us since we are making fire damage at the end of the day. Let's get some boosts going. Who gives a shit? And again, look at those numbers, baby. Nothing can survive a front line of this guns firing at you. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing in the game that can survive this. And as I said, the artillery is not doing a lot of damage, but it is. It's contributing its part. So imagine us doing a lot of damage with the artillery here. Nothing can stop this army at all. I'll just stop firing at will at this point. I think we've already exemplified how strong this army is. We'll just have to kill everything that is left and we can cut this video short. There's the master that we didn't kill before. We'll start seeing guns shooting at him real quick, and he's gone. And another one. Gone. Our artillery are back here. Let's slow her down. Just a second. But she will be dead. Well, that's too bad. Where's Malice? I didn't see him. Maybe he's way at the back. I don't get it. I think the army losses is very, very, very close. They're like done. They have nothing going for them. I'm just playing with them at this point. I really can't see Malice. There's the army losses. But where is Malice? Let's get the sorceress dead. Let's get you because you're fast. And let's get the trains also going. Let's go. Let's try to kill as many characters as we can. Oh, there's Malice running away. Faster. Kill her already. Faster, faster. Come on, he's on the edge of the map. They're dead. think I'll be able to chase Malice. I think he's too far away. Oh, that's great. Good, good, good. That's you're doing that. That's it. Okay, let's get them facing this way. I don't need them making damage on me. Okay, I think here we're done. These ones will be facing that way. That's great. And he will kill her in seconds now. Awesome. Yeah, I think we're good with those. There we go. Amazing. That's amazing. No, no, no. Come on, kill her. No. He's gone. I really don't want to deal with him. I think he got the hang of it. Let's go through the different kills. So 200. These are 80 something. Close victory. Right. That was such a close victory. No unit lost. We made crazy damage and earned the army losses from their side, and that's a close victory. Right. All right. Okay. I don't really care about this city, so I'll just raise it to the ground. This was just for the sake of the video. So, let's look at the different traits that we have going on. So, our guy right here is just any trait whatsoever. I didn't find anything that is boosting the army so much. I did defeat Malachi. I did defeat Marcus Wolfhard for the missile strength. Even though Malachi's trait is mostly for artillery, this one does apply for all units. I did defeat Miao Ying for the melee defense, but as you saw, we didn't get engaged in the melee at all. Elspeth, now Marlos Darkblade. For the items, I didn't have anything in particular that is amazing. His adjust, or adjutant, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and armorer. He has plus 20 armor for Chaos Dwarf infantry, plus 10 ammunition, and the red skill line obviously, and nothing really more. Besides that, our Ezar Doombolt obviously has his exclusive item, which increases missile strength even further, and the range and ammunition right here. Besides that, I don't think there's much. Actually, there's bonus versus large for the Drakequake mortars and for Chaos Dwarf Blunderbusses and Infernal Guards, and reload time reduction. He has obviously restock and extra powder and the flash bomb that we've used in the battle. The Demon Smith Sorcerer for the Lord of Ashut, mostly we've used Ash Storm, and the all-terrain vehicle, which brings us Vanguard deployment for the army. Besides that, we didn't use much. He's also manipulative, so that reduces enemy leadership, but I don't think that was very important for us. For the Gunnery Wight, he is Dread Incarnate, so that reduces even further the leadership. Plus, there's Deadeye, Restock, and Enchanted Ballistics in his skill line, so that was the skills we used. The Warlock Engineers, as you already knew, they are both disciplined, but the real skills that are making the difference is standardized firing drill, arms dealer, and triangulation. Besides that, there's ballistic calibration that increases the reload and ballistic instructions, which brings range bonus for the army, plus extra powder for units around it. That was pretty much it. So as you can see, they're super busted. I don't think there's anything that can survive a straight line of fire from those units. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And let's keep making some more Fusion Doomstacks. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.